Some places feel complete the moment you arrive. Others feel as if they are still becoming. Here, the land stretches beyond certainty. Silence arrives before meaning, and scale slowly erases expectation. You sense distance not only in space, but in time, as if the world has thinned out, leaving only what truly remains. This is Greenland, a vast Arctic land shaped almost entirely by ice. Not defined by cities or borders, but by glacier, fjords, and open water. Here, nature does not frame the journey. It is the journey. Movement follows the land, and presence requires adaptation rather than control. Ice dominates everything. It drifts, fractures, reforms, and slowly reshapes the coast. Glaciers move with patience measured in centuries, carving valleys without urgency. This is not frozen stillness. It is motion slow to its purest form. Power expressed quietly through time and pressure. Silence in Greenland is absolute. There is nowhere for sound to settle, nowhere for movement to hide. In this openness, awareness sharpens. You feel small, but precisely placed. One presence within a vast, indifferent system that neither welcomes nor resists you. It simply exists. Leaving Greenland feels like returning to proportion. Noise comes back. Edges return. But clarity stays. The land leaves behind a lesson. That power does not need complexity. That stillness can be immense. And that the world, at its rawest, asks nothing from us at all. This is Nuuk, the northernmost capital in the world. Small in scale, vast in feeling, it rests quietly between mountains, ice, and sea. Here, the city does not overpower the land. It adapts to it, finding balance at the edge of the Arctic, where survival and daily life move side by side. Nuuk feels remote, but never isolated. The sea connects what land cannot. Harbors, fjords, and open water shape how the city breathes. Distance is not an obstacle here. It is a condition of life. Accepted rather than resisted. Woven into every routine. Cold sharpens everything. Air feels clean, light feels precise, movement becomes intentional. In Nuuk, nothing is rushed. Every action carries awareness. Every day shaped by weather and light. The environment does not forgive excess. And life responds with quiet efficiency. Against snow, rock, and grey water, color becomes meaningful. Houses stand bright, deliberate, human. Not decorative, but necessary. In Nuuk, color is resilience. A way of claiming warmth and presence within a vast, muted landscape. The sea defines the city's pulse. Ice drifts in and out. Boats move carefully. And the horizon never feels closed. Life here follows tides and seasons, not schedules. The ocean is not scenery. It is infrastructure, memory, and future combined. Time stretches differently in Nuuk. Light lingers endlessly, or disappears entirely. Days are shaped by sun, shadow, and survival. In this rhythm, patience becomes instinct. The city does not chase time. It waits, moving only when conditions allow. Leaving Nuuk feels like stepping back into speed. But something remains slower inside. The city leaves behind clarity. That life does not need scale to be meaningful. That adaptation is strength. And that at the edge of the world, human presence can exist quietly, without ever needing to dominate its surroundings. Leaving the last signs of the city behind, sound thins quickly. Buildings fade into white, and the land opens without warning. Movement becomes purposeful again. Here, the Arctic returns to its older rhythm. One where survival is shared. And the journey depends not on engines, but on living strength. These are Greenlandic sled dogs. Not companions of comfort, but partners of necessity. Bred for endurance, cold, and distance. They belong to this land as deeply as ice and wind. Here, the bond between human and animal is not sentimental. It is essential. Powerful bodies, dense coats, focused eyes. Every feature serves a purpose. They move efficiently across snow and ice, reading terrain instinctively. In extreme cold, excess disappears. What remains is function, strength, and trust. A design refined by generations of Arctic life. When the sled begins to move, silence breaks cleanly. Pause strikes snow in steady rhythm. Breath clouds the air, and the team becomes one moving system. There is no chaos here, only coordination, driven by instinct and experience. Across frozen fjords and open plains, sled dogs carry people where roads do not exist. This is travel measured in effort, not speed. The land is not crossed. It is negotiated with patience, respect, and shared endurance. For Arctic communities, sled dogs are not tradition alone. They are continuity, a living connection to the land's demands. Even as technology arrives, this relationship remains, because some environments still require living strength over mechanical force. Greenlandic sled dogs embody adaptation. They move with the land, not against it. Leaving them behind feels like leaving a deeper understanding that survival can be cooperative, that power can be quiet, and that in the Arctic, progress often means remembering what already works. Beyond settlements and tracks, the land loses definition. Color drains away. Sound fades. What remains is white in every direction, stretching without reference. Here, the journey stops feeling horizontal. It becomes vertical. A descent into scale, silence, and time held beneath ice. This is the Greenland ice sheet, one of the largest bodies of ice on Earth. Not a surface, but a world layered upon itself. It does not feel frozen in place. It feels stored. Centuries of snowfall compressed into mass, holding history without memory. Though it appears still, the ice is moving. Slowly, relentlessly. It flows like a frozen river, creeping toward the sea over thousands of years. Cracks open, close, and reform. Motion here is measured not in steps or days, but in generations. On the ice sheet, there are no landmarks. No trees, no roads, no horizon you can reach. Distance becomes abstract. Direction loses urgency. The environment strips navigation down to instinct and trust. In instruments, in experience, and in restraint. In warmer light, water appears. Blue channels carve paths across white. The ice releases what it has held for millennia. This is not drama. It is process. Change unfolding quietly. Visible only because of scale. Irreversible because of time. Every layer of ice is a record. Air, dust, snow. Compressed into clarity. The ice sheet remembers what the land cannot speak. Standing here, human time feels thin. Temporary. Pressed lightly against something vast and enduring. Leaving the ice sheet feels like leaving permanence. Edges return. Sound returns. But perspective does not. The Greenland ice sheet leaves a quiet truth behind. That the planet holds its history in silence. That change does not need noise. And that stillness, at this scale, is never truly still. As the Arctic night deepens, the land disappears into shadow. Ice, mountains, and sea dissolve into one dark mass. Silence grows heavier, almost expectant. Nothing moves. Nothing announces what is coming. The sky feels empty, as if holding its breath, waiting for light to arrive from somewhere unseen. Then, it begins. Soft color appears where darkness once was. The Aurora Borealis does not explode into view. It unfolds. Green, violet, and blue drift across the sky. Slow and deliberate. This is not light that illuminates the land, but light that transforms the night itself. The Aurora moves in silence. No crackle, no echo, no signal. It bends, stretches, and dissolves, as if responding to forces beyond perception. Watching it feels unreal. A reminder that not all power announces itself, and that some of the strongest phenomena arrive without sound or warning. Here, the sky becomes alive. Light ripples like fabric in slow wind, folding and unfolding above frozen ground. The land remains still, but above it, motion takes over. For a moment, orientation is lost. Up feels deeper than down, and space feels infinite. Under the Aurora, time loosens its grip. Minutes stretch, awareness narrows. There is nothing to do but watch. Urgency dissolves completely. The experience does not ask to be captured or explained, only witnessed. Here, presence is not a choice. It is unavoidable. Beneath the moving sky, humanity feels microscopic. No structures, no technology, no history matter in this moment. There is only contrast between fragile observers and vast cosmic motion. The Aurora does not acknowledge those watching. It performs without audience, existing entirely on its own terms. When the lights fade, darkness returns quietly. The sky empties. The land remains unchanged. But something stays behind. A recalibration of scale. A reminder that the world holds wonders that do not belong to us, do not need us, and yet allow us, briefly, to witness their passing.